Okay, so just a quick one, mainly because as you all know, I have no idea what I'm doing. So I have is it Energer? It's a 350 watt drill press. Now this I've had for quite some time. It was one of those things because I always knew eventually I would end up in woodwork. It's just a dream of mine, you know. I've collected a few tools here and there, and the bandsaw was one, and the drill press was another. Now it's coming to that time where, you know, the workshop is being worked on. It won't be long before it's finished, and I need to make sure that I've got room for these little benchtop machines. But I don't want to be trying to use them without knowing really how to use them, if that makes sense. So I was kind of hoping that you guys could give me some tips and tricks, and, you know, how do I adjust the speed settings? How do I make sure that it's straight? There's a lot of things I've tried to look on, you know, look for videos online on YouTube and on various other platforms where I can get some more information on this particular drill press. I'm not in a position where I can buy anything better or bigger, you know. I don't really think I'll have the room for anything bigger, to be honest with you. So I'm really tempted to delve as deep as I can into this actual machine and try and get it running as perfectly as I can with you guys, you know, with your help. So if you could give me any kind of information, hints, tips, tricks. Do I need to adjust the speed for certain woods? I would love to dive deep into this. It's become one of those things where, as you know, I have a DeWalt drill, and yes, it's a drill. You use it, but I am very, very far away from being able to drill straight with it. You know, I'm in a position where I'm managing to piece things together, but it's not pretty. So this is something that I'm very, very interested in the ins and outs of the actual machine itself. So it needs a bit of a cleanup. You know, it's got some surface rust on it, I'm guessing. It's not the most expensive thing in the world. You know, I think I probably paid around about £70 for it. It was brand new. You know, so, I believe it was from Toolstation here in the UK, for those of you not in the UK. So I think overall it looks pretty sturdy. It's certainly helped me to get at least a little bit of confidence with doing the drill action, holding pieces in place. But I think that's about as far as I go, is that I can drill holes with this machine, but I can even see, I don't know whether it's the actual drill bits, because some of them are quite cheap. I don't know whether they are not straight, or whether the chuck on this machine is actually not straight. So please help me out, guys. But we've got another video coming soon with regards to the workshop. Whether I've been doing this right or not, I'm sure there's some kind of conflicting argument either side, because I don't know whether it's exactly how it should be, but I'm doing my best. So there's videos on that coming soon. It's probably going to be in 2 parts because of the cost of wood and the cost of the installation. And then I've got to try and decide whether I'm going full solar in there with a generator, or having it powered, and which one's going to be cheaper and which one's going to be more realistic in the long run. What am I going to be happy with? So there's a lot of things to come with the workshop, but I really want to have the bandsaw and this drill press set up and in their own space and working just as they should. I'm not going to need much room because the pieces I'm going to be using them for at the moment are very small, while I'm getting used to you know, making things out in general out of wood. But I you know, it's coming together slowly, but it's getting there. So any help would be perfect. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.